It's the system that brought the rain here, too, on Christmas Eve. Very same one. So we should have known that if it was raining down here in Texas finally, those storms head east and then up the East Coast. There could certainly have been a new nor'easter, and that's exactly what happened. Pretty unusual in a La Nina year to get this powerful of a storm up there. In fact, it's the first time in the last 10 La Nina, did I say El Nino? La Nina winters, which is what we have right now. The first time in 10 of them that we saw a storm produce as much as 20 inches of snow up in New Jersey, but that's exactly what happened. What that tells us is that the weather pattern right now is undergoing a transition, and we know that because we, again, had our first rain back on Friday. Hopefully this is a transition that will continue to bring us maybe some of these southern storm systems to give us a chance of rain as we head into the new year, although I wouldn't hold out a lot of hope for that scenario. We think that this is mainly just part of the transition process, and we're probably headed back into a more dry pattern as we head into the new year. But not before another rain-making system, and this one could be bringing us rain by morning. It's already clouding up the skies. As you can see, we're just about overcast here in the city right now. It's 58 degrees in Austin after our highs in the low 60s today. 57 degrees out in Llano. It's 53 in Burnet, 57 down in Blanco, San Marcos at 57, and some mid-50s in our eastern counties. So just about wherever you are, you're in the 50s right now, mainly middle 50s. Again, in Austin, it's 58, and out at the airport, it is also 58. And our skies, as you saw there live from our tower camera, are mostly cloudy. Winds, let's check them out. They are south-southeast at 9 at Mabry, and at ABIA southeasterly at 13 miles per hour. And that wind that's come back out of that southeasterly direction, what is clouding us up now, but before too long is what will be producing what we call that overrunning pattern, where you get that surface wind and then the wind aloft coming in over the surface cooler temperatures, and we'll be to low cloud. We'll see low clouds. We'll see some fog, some drizzle by morning, I believe. Sunset tonight at 5:39. Mold count today and cedar count. Here's some good news. It is low, 229 in the mold and 22 on the cedar. That is certainly welcome. Let's take a look here at the temperature maps around Texas. Let me see if I can switch my clickers here, because this one does not want to advance for me. And that one will. All right, 50 in Dallas, 45 degrees in Amarillo, 63 in Corpus Christi. It is 60 in San Antonio, so milder weather returning to the state after the cold morning. You saw the low at ABIA at 20. We saw some readings in the teens this morning in the Hill Country area, and yesterday morning too. So we're done with the cold mornings for a little while. In fact, some very mild weather headed this way through the end of 2010, but our first cold front will be in here by the early morning hours of 2011. Could that affect your New Year's Eve plans? Yes. More on that in the 7-day forecast in a minute. Here is what is imminent, though, in our area. The storm system over Arizona moving eastward, already increasing the low-level moisture off the Gulf of Mexico. Watch that gray shade there, completely enveloped central Texas, or most of it, over the last couple of hours. That is a low-level moisture coming up from the Gulf, clouding up our sky. Don't look for any sun again before Wednesday, maybe not until Thursday. What we will see by morning is that overrunning beginning to set up, some patchy drizzle, light fog. In fact, we could have kind of a foggy, dreary, drizzly sort of day all day long tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, we're showing some scattered showers. Tomorrow night, we could actually see some more moderate bands of rain move up into the area. We're thinking we could see on average about a ½ an inch in the area, and some locations could easily get 1 inch, just like what happened back on a Christmas Eve afternoon. By 9 o'clock tomorrow night, again, some heavier showers and thunderstorms, then maybe one more round Wednesday morning. Could see a few thunderstorms, producing some more locally heavy downpours, and then it moves on out of here by Wednesday afternoon, if not earlier. May see the clouds break a little bit. We have another storm system that follows right up behind this one for Friday. That one, though, will bring some colder air. This one is a Pacific storm coming out of Arizona, and so it'll actually be warmer behind it. You'll see that here in that 7-day, too. Let's take a look at it. First of all, tonight, much milder than last night. We shouldn't fall below the 40s. The high temperatures tomorrow, probably not above the mid-50s, because the cloudiness will lock in the cool weather. 46 tonight. We'll see some late night light fog, some patchy drizzle toward morning, and then scattered light rain showers, overcast, drizzly, kind of light